What's going on, guys? What's up, man? We on day 230, baby. So we tapping in. Today we gonna tap in with this Raekwon verse. But before we tap in with this Raekwon verse, guys, I want you guys to all go to my page. Click the link in the bio. Pick up your copies of Rap Goals Today. Rap stands for responsibility, accountability, progression. My 3 keys to life, guys. You can use that in any area of your life. So no matter what you're going through, if you hold yourself responsible, you hold yourself accountable, you will progress from there. And also, pick it up at www.rapgoals.com. Make sure y'all go to the website too, man. Get some books. I got books on there. I got merch on there. I got everything, right? Videos too. So today we're gonna tap in with this Raekwon verse and it go like this: young, ruthless, and carefree until I seen a bigger picture, shifted my way of thinking. That 25 to life is real, G. So is that casket when it close on you. Word to the youth, this life is real. So listen, that was some real stuff right there. You know, a lot of times, I'm just, working, just walking around, being in the city and stuff like that. And I see a lot of my brothers out here that, they don't really see the bigger picture and what's going on, man. They only seeing what the right now is, right? They're not seeing the bigger picture. Then I also see, a lot of entrepreneurs out here, and this is a great thing. I applaud everybody who out here who wants to be an entrepreneur. But one thing that I am seeing is a lot of the times, they're just focused on the work, right? I talk to a lot of them, and a lot of them, tell me things that, they hear from these gurus, like you shouldn't be talking to this person, you shouldn't be talking to that person, you should spend your time doing this, or you should not be doing that family member should be talking to you, and all this stuff, right? And it's always just work. And I haven't seen not one of them, like no guru per se, tell you that you should focus on the bigger picture and focus on your relationships outside of work, right? Because you have to focus on those relationships outside of work, no matter what you're doing. Like, if you got a shitty relationship outside of work with everybody around you, 9 times out of 10, your work is gonna get done, but like, how good is it really gonna be? Like, if you come into work every day with an attitude because somebody done piss you off, outside of work, because you don't know how to work on those relationships because all you got is just work. So, yeah, that's good in one aspect, like you can get things done, but it's more to life than that, right? So that's what Raekwon is telling us. We got to shift our way of thinking. We got to say, okay, like, I understand that, work needs to be done, but I have to work on these relationships outside of, just the actual work and, build these things up, and it's hard for us to do that because, we're just pitted against each other each and every day, right? You go on the internet, you go on the radio, you listen to the radio, you talk to friends, families, like it's always something, right? Like it's always a list for something. Like it's a list for this person is better than that person, or this person is number 1 in this, and this person is this and that and that. Like I hate these fucking lists. Like it's one that come out like every week. And these lists are crazy because they have you thinking like, yo, I need to be doing this because that person is doing that, but not knowing that you don't know what their relationship outside of what that is that they're actually doing. So what I want us to do is, our assignment today is to go back to yesterday's assignment, right? And look at how much time you actually spend towards your goals, right? And ask yourself, do I need to kind of like retool and, get myself together and, really lock in and focus on my goals? And also, while you're doing that, focus on your relationships outside of that as well. Like, yeah, schedule time for those goals, but then also schedule time for the things and people around you as well. Because you're gonna need those people in the long run. Because if you're an entrepreneur out here, you gotta understand that those people are gonna be the people that pick you up when things get bad. So you gotta have to, build those relationships up. So if like I said, if they're trash relationships, then it's gonna be hard for you to kind of get picked back up when things go bad, because things will go bad, especially in entrepreneurship. Like, there's gonna be a lot of bad days and then there's gonna be some good days. So, those people that's there to support you are going to be a major factor. So focus on those relationships outside of that, and remember the bigger picture, man. You gotta shift your way of thinking and see, like, you know what? All right, I gotta work on things outside of that as well. And then, remain focused on your goal as well. So that's day 230, guys. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow on day 231. Peace.